Hey everyone, Justice Curry here. I'm gonna make a little unusual video, something out of my norm, just because it's pretty special, it's fun. It happened just a few hours ago, so I want to share my excitement, philosophy, and it's also about 1 in the morning right now, so I'm probably not gonna make much sense, and I might ramble off, and who knows if I even will upload this video. Probably will, and just laugh at myself later. But enough of that. Today, my friend contacted me out of the blue and said, Justice, I'm having some hard times. I need money for X, Y, and Z. He's a huge collector. I mean, his toy room is not as good as mine. Just kidding. We always have a little competition between us. But his collection is beautiful, and he has a nice, extensive mint-on-card collection. And he said, I need some money. Can I sell you some of my mint on card figures? I need X amount of money. And I'm like, well, you already know that I have a full collection, an 83 to 89 run. So I'm basically buying them to upgrade some of my own, but to also sell at a profit. He's like, I understand that. I just don't want to deal with eBay and shipping and stuff like that. Plus, I need the money now. And I'm like, when opportunity is knocking, I gotta come a running. And it was a long distance. I mean, I drove and drove and drove for hours there and back, and that's kind of how I gained my toy room. Like, this stuff doesn't come from my family money. When I go to garage sales and swap meets and toy shows and friends' houses, I buy large amounts of things. Like, I might spend $100 on a big pile of things. I might only want a couple things out of that pile, and I'll sell the rest of the stuff for individually $150. Keep those two things, so I made $50 and I saved 2 items. And that's just, people that flip and hustle and do that kind of thing, they understand it. And the slow process keeps going and going and going until you have money to buy what you really want, and you find amazing deals, and the friendships you make along the way. I mean, this guy that reached out to me is my good friend. I've known him for years, and he said, can you help me out? And I said, absolutely. So let me show you some of this crazy stuff that just walked into my door moments ago. He even joked, he's like, a year from now, I'm coming over and I'm going to rebuy all that stuff from you. I'm like, I'm not going to have it by then. And you ain't touching my stuff on the wall. Just joking around, of course. So, Recondo. Beautiful card. Sometimes the legs get wampus in there, like the kissing pose, where a girl puts their foot up when they're standing and kissing. That's at least what I call it. I don't know if anybody else calls it. Probably weird of me to say that. Good old MP Law and Order. And I just got these. I don't know if they're going to be better than mine. I can already eyeball some of them and go, yeah, that's definitely going to be better than the one I have. And it wasn't like I walked in there and said, I'm going to make a pile of them and I'll give you $2. No, he knew what he paid for them. I know prices. Because I painstakingly bought these on Facebook groups. If you're not a member of ARAH 82 to 1984, 1982 to 1994, join that group. Again, I'm tired. And you will find a large community of thousands of people just like me that have a passion for G.I. Joes, that trade, sell, freaking give out lots of information, people that are way more knowledgeable than me. But that's how you grow and you learn as a collector, and then you could mentor other new collectors when they come in the scene. I forgot where I was going with that, but that's alright. Some crazy legs actions. Normally I don't touch the 90s stuff. I did for that Snake Eyes and Desert Scorpion because I dig them and I think other people dig them. Oh, what I was saying though is I know prices. And he's like, well, I paid $200 on eBay for this bat. You know, let's just say that. I don't know if he actually did. But we had conversations about this. And I go, well, you got ripped off then. You did the high buy it now. There's always going to be buy it nows on eBay that ask high dollar. My value, or true value, of how I interpret it anyway, is what's the average of a bidding auction. And of course it changes over years and whatnot, and the interest in the toys. But at current value, I look at the sold listings and kind of gauge on condition, averages of pricing, and I've been doing that for 3 years, 3-4 years, and that's how I bought all these things. You know, I'm looking at them. I'm not buying them on eBay. I'm buying them for friends that will sell them for a little bit under eBay because they don't have to pay the 10% eBay fees. So when he tells me, hey, this bat's worth 200, I'm going, no, actually it's worth, say it's worth 115, and I can't give you 115. I can go a little lower than that so I can make some profit of my time listing pictures, mailing, etc. And we work out a deal, each and every one of them painstakingly, and he was easy to deal with because he knows the game all too well. I know someone that loves those Annihilators. He probably has 8,000 of them already, though. Oh, that was one of the last ones I needed for my personal collection. Sci-Fi Z-Tunnel Rat. Highly sought after. Let's see if I can remove that price tag, which people get a little amped up. Whoa, don't condition, blah blah blah. I don't care. I'll do with it what I want. If you don't want it, don't buy it. The very first vintage MOC I owned as an adult collector was this sucker. I probably told the story before, but it was on the site. I never thought I would even have this in a million years. Someone listed it for $30 shipped. It was a beat up card. I'm like, $30 shipped? Or maybe it was even 25. I bought it. It's jacked up again, folded over and crinkled, but it was there. It was a mint on card. It was up there on my wall with all my 25th anniversary stuff. And then instantly I said, I don't want 25th anymore. I'm gonna make this run, and even if it takes me 10 years to complete, I'm doing it. And it didn't take me 10 years. It only took me 3, but there's a lot of hustling, a lot of, climbing each peg, selling stuff for $5, for $10, just so I could save up for that $100 figure. And these kind of mega scores that I'm sharing with you don't happen all the time. That's why I'm sharing it with you, because these are the once every year, once every few years that something this special happens. And like I said, this ain't the I'm selling off my grandson's stuff that he never played with or opened. How about a penny for each thing? No, it's not that. I paid fair pricing. Oh, the third time I've had a complete set. It's crazy. It's a miracle. That's what I do. I pray. I go, Lord Jesus. No offense. I'm really praying. I'm a Christian. I love God. God gives me a little help when I pray. That might sound very selfish and weird, but this is my hobby. This is my passion. My family, my work, and I'm not out there gambling. I'm not out there womenizing and drinking and doing crazy things. I'm out there playing with toys, finding toys, displaying them, talking with people. I get messages 6 times a day at least, asking me questions or variations, or if I have such and such item, or how much is this worth? And some people get annoyed with that, which I understand. This is day in and day out, but I enjoy helping collectors out. I'm just rambling on as I unveil some of these. Very excited. That's one I'm upgrading. That one has some crunching to it. Deep 6 Not a fan of the minifigures. None of my figures on the wall. It's very explicit. No minifigures. But other dudes love minifigures. And what I say is, you do you. If you like My Little Pony, collect My Little Pony. If you like 90s G.I. Joes that are all neon, you do you. You collect how you do. If you think buy it now prices are really what the prices should be, and that's what you're going to sell all your stuff at, I'm not going to buy from you. And that's your right to think the way you think and have your opinion. I have my opinion. We all have our opinions. And the way we collect. That's what gets a little crazy on the... look at... The G.I. Joe groups have a little bit of drama because there's personalities and there's thousands of people on it. So you got 1,000 different opinions. But it's good to have debates and conversations about things. We got the girls around now. Pack of 4 complete Crimson Guards. There's one that doesn't come up too often. Nice medic. Doc! Doc, we need your help. Outback. Get a steak later. Charbroil will actually flame broil it. $1! No, you're not worth $1. You're worth more than $1. Don't cut yourself short, gun-ho. I remember my brother opening that for Christmas. What a weird figure. One of my favorites. He's just sweet looking, especially the Night Force version of him. Hawk. For some reason you don't sell very well. Cobra Commander. Look! He has his mouthpiece! It's in there! Of course it's in there, nincompoop. Oh, I am tired. I am acting like a complete Looney Tune. I'm sorry. For some unknown reason, this one commands a few bucks. Well, I'll save one of my favorites for last, even though it's... I actually did get something that I don't own, which is rare. I sold him this. The guy that I bought it from, I sold him this a while back. Because I upgraded my own. That used to be on my wall. Some of the foreign... not foreign. You got a fun school, I believe. Crocmaster. UK Mutt. It has the different, kind of a grayish dog, which is neat. UK Tiger Force. What, Psych Out? Yeah. The UK Tiger Force sneak peek. He gave this to me for free. I said, oh wow, you shouldn't have. I just spent thousands of dollars and you gave me a free Viper. But it is special because it has paint speckle all around, because it's probably in the background when some dad was painting something. And I dig it. I like it. Not Tiger Force, but UK Spirit complete. That's a nice one. Really rare one. The Tiger Force UK, probably getting sick of me saying UK, but United Kingdom exclusive Blizzard, minus the small guns always missing, but he's like, God, I venture to say he's like a $200 figure complete. But that darn gun is gonna make him not that expensive. My favorite, or one of my favorites, they're all my favorites, but a Tiger Force Hit and Run. Love the color. And the last one. The only thing that I don't own. Oh, well, I guess I don't own this, but I don't care about this, and I'm going to sell it. This. I was happy. The Fun School, different colored, Crazy Legs. It's so wacky. I doubt they're expensive. I really don't know the price on these, but I don't care. It's gonna go on my wall someplace, or I'll rip it open and just go, I'm opening it. That would probably be ridiculous. I better price check it before I open it to make... If it's like a $15, $20 mint on card figure, okay, I'll open it. If it's not, I probably have to keep them. Got a little sun damage, but that's alright. Alright. Hope you enjoyed my midnight-ish rambling of G.I. Joe and hauls. The mega haul that I am extremely blessed to have stepped over and kind of fell into. But again, it's, you know, being out there, putting myself out there, saying, hey, I'll buy if it's available, having some extra slush funds to be able to purchase those, because I'm buying so I can sell and make money to keep doing this. I'm not a rich man. I don't spend my family's hard-earned money on this. It's a passion, and it drives me. It drives me insane. I'm insane. But I love you all. Hope you have a wonderful day. Subscribe, like my videos, message me anytime you want. Take care. Goodbye. But don't message me and say, do you still have this available? I'll be like, you're watching it 2 years from now. I don't have that hit and run available no more. Are you crazy? Yes. Goodbye. See y'all later. Bye.